So welcome back everybody. I am so excited to be putting up another video on the channel. I realized that in 2018, the one thing that I have not put up yet has been a favorites video. And to be completely honest, that's one of my, well, favorite things to do, one of my favorite videos to actually make, because I always love finding out about new products that people like, something that works for them, and it's always so amazing that people have the availability to share that with other individuals. So I love it when my friends, for instance, tell me of a new product that they love and that works really, really well for them. So I was like, holy crap, I haven't done that yet this year. I need to do that for you guys. I need to do that for you. Since 2 months have passed in 2018, it might be a good time for me to do a favorites video. And today's favorites video is gonna be all about facial products that I really like. Anything that has to do with this. My birthday is actually coming up in about 2 days from today that I'm filming. And I'm going to be 31 years old, and my skin has gone through some crazy changes over the past couple of years. I used to be the type of person that I could go to bed with a full face of makeup on and I wouldn't have any acne on my face. It would never be greasy, it would never be over dry. I would never have any issue, no breakouts, nothing. And as I've like prepped towards 30, I noticed there was huge changes. Obviously, as you get older, you start to get wrinkles, you notice spots, you know, you get dark circles. I mean, all these wonderful things that happen with age. But I've really tried the past couple of years to really focus on my skin and making things a little bit better and kind of developing a routine for myself with products that really work well for me. And today I thought I would go ahead and share some of my favorites over the past 2 months of 2018 that I'm just in love with. So I guess let's get right into it. One of the first products that I'm going to share with you is something that I am super obsessed with, and it is by Mario, and I'm gonna say his name wrong and I'm so sorry. Mario BADESCU, and it's a facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. There's actually different versions of this. I think there's one that's like rose water, and then there's another one, I'm not really sure, but I've used the rose water and I just recently started using this kind of like in the beginning of January. It's from Urban Outfitters. I'm sure you can get it online. I'm sure there's other stores that carry it. I love this. It was $7. I use it pretty much every single day. I use it once I put my makeup on in the morning, and I also do a spritz of it before I go to bed at night because it keeps my skin really nice and moisturized, and it's still super light and it smells really amazing. But I also like that it's kind of in a travel size. It's 4 ounces, so you can bring it on the plane with you. And I honestly, like, there's days that I wake up and I feel really like, I feel really tired and I look really tired, and I do a spritz of this and I feel like it really does make a difference for me. And maybe you don't see it, but I definitely see the difference that it will make. But I absolutely love this. This is definitely one of my favorite products that I've been using so far this year. It's cruelty free, it's paraben free, and I'm really trying to sway more towards that. I'm not gonna say that I'm 100% because I'm not. There's a lot of products that I'm realizing have a lot of different things in them that I don't really care for and that aren't really good for you. So I'm slowly swaying into more of the cruelty-free and paraben-free side of products because they're obviously a lot better for you. But this is definitely one of my favorites so far. So the next product that I'm going to talk to you about is actually not just one single product, it's an entire skincare regimen. Now, if any of you follow me on Instagram, like a few weeks back I did a promotion with BIOCLARITY, and I think a lot of people think that when influencers do promotions, they're like, oh, you guys don't use it, you're just doing it for the money. I will be 100% honest with you. This is probably the best stuff that I've ever used in my entire life. I absolutely am in love with it. It's a 3-part system, and it's got a cleansing gel with cucumber, green tea, and chamomile, which is the first step. And then you have the treatment side, which is for like if you have any blemishes or anything like that, you know, like a little spot treatment. And then the third one is the restore, which is the Floralux, and this is probably my favorite part of the entire 3-step system. I don't know, I absolutely love this stuff. I love what it does for my skin. I love how awake I feel. I love how clean my face feels. It's really amazing. And then of course, I absolutely love their moisturizer, which is their skin smoothie with Floralux and argan and olive. And again, this is another vegan, cruelty-free product that I'm very in love with. It's plant-based, it's amazing, and it's super reasonable too. I have never been the type of person that I've ever really tried one of those skin systems because I feel like everyone's skin is very different. And Obviously, we all know that that's very true. Some people have oily skin, some people have dry skin. But this actual skincare system, I feel like would work with dry or oily skin, or skin that's both dry and oily. I think that it would work really, really well for just about anybody. And the nice thing too is it's not too heavy, it's not harsh. And I think that a lot of skincare regimens can be really harsh on your skin, where it makes you red or it makes your skin very, very irritated. It can actually dry out your skin. I would say that my skin is more dry than it is oily, and I've had absolutely no problem with this, which that's my biggest issue with a lot of skincare systems is if I have dry skin and it makes it even more dry, or I use a product and it's supposed to help with dry skin and then it makes me break out because it's almost too heavy. I don't know. I love that it's using products like green tea and cucumber and chamomile, and it's just, I don't know, I'm really, really enjoying this 3-part system. Pretty amazing. And I'm pretty positive that you can actually still use my promo code, so I'll put that down below just in case. I don't know if you can, but I think you can. But I'm telling you, you must try this out. I swear by it. It's awesome. And it's reasonable. I'm all about reasonable. Go check it out. And if you guys end up using this, or you guys do have this, tell me if you like it, because I really want to know if it's working well for you. And if you have oily skin, I actually want to know if you guys like this too, because like I said, I have dry skin, so it works differently for me than obviously for oily skin, but I think it's gonna work really, really well for oily skin. The next product that I have been in love with, I just love this stuff. I love it, love it, love it, love it, is the Sugar Punch by Fresh, and it is a tinted lip treatment. It has SPF 15 in it. I am totally digging this. The cool thing about this particular tinted lip balm is not only does it smell amazing, but the tint is not overwhelming. It's light enough to where it's like you can tell that there's something on, but it's not too much. I'm kind of partial when it comes to tinted lip balms, because I feel like sometimes the tint is way heavier than what you would think it would be, and that can be really kind of frustrating for me, because I'm like, there's a reason I only want a tint. I don't want it to be a full-blown lipstick. That's why I want something simple, but something that kind of like slightly makes a statement and you can kind of tell that there's something on. I'm telling you, I'm just totally digging this. And honestly, this package is super cute and it twists off. Oh, I know. So the little simple things in life. Totally loving it. Okay, I like to say that I'm like the queen of face masks, which is very true. I really love face masks. Sheet masks, charcoal masks, peel off masks. I love pretty much anything that has to do with a face mask. I just love them so much. It's part of like my decompressing at the end of the day. I love putting on a mask and just relaxing and sitting on my couch or taking a bath or having a glass of wine and just like chilling. It's amazing for me. And then sometimes I like to put masks on in the morning when I wake up. It's just, I really, really enjoy it. One of my favorite masks that I've been using recently, and you only have to do it like 1 or 2 times a week. You don't want to overdo it with this particular mask because, you know, obviously sometimes it can do a lot for your face in a little amount of time. The mask that I'm loving right now, I'm gonna just get right to the point, is by Origins, and it's the Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. And I am totally, totally loving this. The reason why I like it is it's a little grainy. Obviously, it's gonna kind of retexturize your skin. So if your skin has got a few blemishes or you feel like it's looking a little dull, I love doing this mask because I feel like it does brighten my skin a little bit. What I typically do is when I'm putting it on, I like to kind of like do it in circles a little bit, kind of like under on my cheeks and my chin and my nose and my forehead, and then I let it sit. I like kind of massage it on my face a little bit before I actually let it just sit there and be on there. So you leave it on for like 10 minutes and then you wash it off, and I don't know, my skin always feels super smooth, really soft. I definitely feel like it actually looks different, and I feel like sometimes people will be like, oh, of course you say that, but I really do. I really feel like my skin actually looks different after using this just one time, and this has definitely been a favorite mask of mine. I have discovered as I've gotten older that sometimes you do have to spend a little bit of money when it comes to especially like facial products, because you want to make sure you're getting something that's good for you, not something that's just reasonable and something that's just easily accessible. There's a lot of products that I bought that I have had for 6+ months, and I've used them every single day, and they've been a little bit pricier, whereas I've bought these other products that have been reasonable and or less expensive, and they only last for a couple months, or my skin reacts to it really negatively, and then I end up going through this whole like you know, situation where I'm buying all different types and I end up spending more money than I would on just one particular product. But this has definitely been a product that I'm super happy with. I love that I have this. I love the results that I've gotten from it. If you're a mask guy or gal like me, I definitely recommend this. I think you'll really, really enjoy it. The last product that I'm going to share with you guys is created by none other than the queen herself, Kat Von D. I'm obsessed with her stuff. Obsessed with it, especially anything that has to do with lips. For my wedding, I actually used some of her matte lipstick and I absolutely loved it. It stayed on all day. It was such a beautiful color, and that's another thing that I love about her colors is a lot of them are fun and funky and bright, but then there's also these beautiful like earthy tones, like creams and browns and colors that I really, really love to wear. And I really love those like earthy browns and earthy tones. I think this is a relatively new part in her line, and that is her cream lipstick, and this color is Bow and Arrow. I'm wearing it right now. I couldn't really tell you exactly what this color is. It's like a creamy mauve brown color. I don't know, but I love this. I love this. I think it's perfect for summer. I even think it's like one of those colors that even if you're going out at night and you're dressing up and you want to look super fancy, there's something about like a kind of neutral lip that's just so, to me, is so sexy, instead of just wearing like a red lipstick or something that's super in your face. I've been wearing this pretty much anytime I go out, and I'm just super impressed with it. And it lasts for a really, really long time. Super funky, super fun, super awesome. And you know her line is all cruelty free, and it's amazing. I just love her stuff. It's amazing. So be sure to check it out. I promise you, you'll love it. All right, well, that is gonna do it, guys, for my facial favorites for the start of 2018. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be sure to link all the products that I talked about today in the description below. If you guys have used any of those products, please let me know if there's any products that you think I should check out. I always love finding out about new things. I would love to hear what you guys like, what you guys use, and what you stand behind. And maybe even things that you don't like, because I would love to tell people some products that maybe they're not gonna love as much, because I think that's important too, because I don't want you to waste your money. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are brand new, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And also, if you have recently just subscribed, welcome. We're very happy to have you here. And if you guys have been here for a while, I'm so happy that you came back. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. So yeah, bye.